Hello and welcome back to Button. My name is Beast, and today there's basically like a little update video. I already talked about this in one of the Primal Hearts two videos, but I just wanted to like make a separate video just so people are up to date on what's happening. Basically, I've run out of budget to buy new games, base, meaning I have to play the games I currently own first. Like I might be able to like buy a game monthly as it stands, but the problem is just that I don't have a job. That's the main problem. So yeah, that's mainly the problem. So I'll be playing games I actually own before I buy any more games aside from ones that I desperately want to play. Meaning right now those games would be, let me just go ahead in here. Right now those games would involve Hoshizora no Memoria, if my heart had wings, then Love Kami Divinity Stage, Love Kami Healing Harem, and Love Kami Useless Goddess. Then there's Nanaido Reincarnation, Parquet, which is already set to be played now that I'm done with Primal Arts 2. Then there's how's that? I know that then there's also Harmony. And last but not least, there's the Lit, which is Love Diary, and Yukikoi Melt. Basically, those are the games I currently own. And just a disclaimer here, this only involves games with like official English translations. If there are games with unofficial English translations, as fan translations basically, I can still play those because the only way for me to get at those is, piracy. It's not the best, but hey, getting them shipped over from Japan would basically be me getting ripped off. So yeah, but so yeah, basically, this is only when it comes to games that I actively have to buy because they have an official English translation. So, for example, I know that, like, if I remember correctly, one game that was being recommended to me was like what? What was like one of the ones that was really being recommended to me? Honestly, God, here's the thing: I don't remember too many of them. It's like a big problem. Me and my bad memory. Like, I honestly, God, really should just write that shit down, but I don't, which is a problem. What was a game? It's being recommended to me. Like I said, I'm just a massive dum-dum, so it's hard for me to remember that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically just if there's any games you want to recommend that are like they don't have official English local like translations, just put them down in the comment here. And before you put something, see if it's already been posted. Like I don't want 10 comments going like, hey, there's I don't fucking know half a translation for fucking Fortune Arterial, which is still criminal. I want the whole full translation, then go ahead and do that. And if it's like when it comes to like game sequels to games that I do play, mainly basically the only one I'm talking about there is Mochikoi. I am staying up to date with the Mochikoi A titles, so there's no need to mention those to me. I do regularly check how far they are. So yeah, no need to mention that. So basically, just if there's a game you want me to check out that has an official English translation, do make sure that you do know that it has an official English translation, because I don't want to sit there like, ah, yes, okay, this game sounds interesting. It's only in Japanese. So yeah, but yeah, aside from that, yeah, and honestly, I should just barely make a list here. So there's. Now let's make a new one. Just call it VN list. Open it. Hoshizoda no Memoria. Then there's If My Heart Had Wings. And there's Love Gami. Healing Harem / Divinity Stage / Useless Goddess. Pretty sure I only get half those because I got them in a fucking sale some time ago. Nanayuro Reincarnation. I'm not even gonna list Parquet here since it's already going to be covered immediately. So there's no need to like keep track of that. Witch's Love Diary. And Yukikoi Melt. And then last but not least, Harmony. There we go. That's all of them. So again, the list is Hoshizoda no Memoria, If My Heart Had Wings, Love Kami Healing Harem, Divinity Stage, and Useless Goddess, Not I the Reincarnation, Witch's Love Diary, Yukikoi Melt, and Harmony. So that's 9 games that I currently have in my possession that I'll be covering first. What I'm about to say may make me sound like a sellout. However, I do have my Steam linked in my description. So if there's like any game you desperately want me to play and prioritize, now's your fucking chance, basically. Because I'll just be honest, like Yukiko Melt was gifted to me. I think Witch's Love Diary was gifted to me. Then I know that If My Heart Had Wings was gifted to me. Actually, no. Fruits of Grisaille was gifted to me. However, I'm not touching that since I have other plans for that. What else was gifted to me? Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I had Princess of Angel gifted to me, if I remember correctly. It's hard to remember. Also, you know what? I should probably like check all my games instead of just those titled VNs, and some of them might not be listed under the VN category for whatever fucking reason. Sometimes Steam can be weird like that, so I'll just check real quick. Don't look like there's anything listed here that I didn't already talk about though. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. So yeah, those are the games. If there's any game you desperately want me to play that's available on Steam, fucking, I'm not stopping you basically. I know this sounds like very bad, but it's just a case of I can't afford to buy many more VNs at this point in time because I need the money that I do have right now for my driver's license. Like for those who are like, I was actually asked like, "Hey, is the fucking driver's license in Germany that expensive?" It's usually roughly 2,000 euros. And the fact that I had to, that's like $500 immediately to start the lessons, and then the rest come in. I had to restart my lessons, which made basically meaning that they made me pay those 500 euros again. So meaning for me, it's gonna be like 2,500 probably. So yeah, I need to be careful when it comes to that stuff, sadly. And it's very annoying. And yeah, basically the money that I do have now, I can't really spend on anything else. So yeah, not much I can do about that. Either way, that's all I want to say here. Those are the options, what you can do. And tell me about fan translations that you know exist that you want me to play. Listen down to the comments below. Make sure you don't list ones that have already been mentioned. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. See you next time. Bye bye.